What's up everyone and welcome back to another episode of Retail Nightmares. Tonight on Retail Nightmares we take a look at Karens getting triggered. These are Karens who thought they were in the right and they get angry at innocent people for no reason. We have a lot of angry Karens to get through, so we've got to jump right into it. Okay, so our first Karen is in a residential area and she claims that these people are driving through at fast speeds. The speed limit is 25 and Karen claims that they are going well beyond 25 and endangering her kids. She steps out into the middle of the road in an attempt to roadblock them. She waves them down and gets them to stop and tries to conduct a citizen's arrest. She demands to know more information about them and what they are doing in her neighborhood. Let's have a look.
What are you doing back here?
Nothing.
What are you doing back here?
We were sitting back there.
I'm sorry, what?
We were sitting back there.
Why are you back here? Do you
We're not doing anything.
I'm sorry, what?
We're not doing anything.
There's children.
This is the first time I came back here.
What's the speed limit?
25. I'm not driving.
You're
We're
going 20. Faster than 25. You f***ing killed my kids. I swear to God.
What the Who the f is gonna kill your kids?
You, because you're a piece of shit who doesn't know how to drive.
I'm not driving. I'm sitting here.
Swear
What
to
the hell?
God,
I'm not even doing nothing.
Don't you
I'm
ever
sitting
come
right
back in
here.
this neighborhood again. You
No
know-
one's doing anything.
Get out of the car. What the
Why?
hell are you?
Why are you yelling at me?
Because you're a piece of shit that doesn't know how to do.
What are we doing?
Exactly.
Okay, so this Karen had some serious road rage. She was driving on the road when she got cut off and she absolutely flipped it. She tried to pull the gentleman over and confront him and she started flailing her arms everywhere, screaming at the top of her lungs at this gentleman because she got cut off. Let's have a look.
You caused an accident! Take my photo! You're the one that pulled down! And I've got your car number! You caused an accident! Yeah! Record it! You can play your game!
Okay, so this Karen went up to this gentleman and just started harassing him for no reason. He asked her to leave him alone, but she refused. She started getting really weird towards him, so he brought out his phone to record, and she completely flipped it. She took this as an offensive thing and took out her phone as well, and started recording her abuse him. This went on for quite some time where Karen is just belittling and abusing this man, until the man is left with no other choice but to call the police. Let's have a look.
Low-life undercovers. Look how he's filming me. You see that? They set me up. This one's a real dirtbag. This one too.
Lady.
They set me up to speak out, and then they film me. You see him? You see him? The little low-life undercovers. They allow themselves to be horrific, heinous tortures. Horrific. I've seen it. I've seen you undercovers. You endure unbelievable tortures for a couple of bucks. The lowest of the low, desperados. You'll allow yourselves to be heinous tortures. I have seen it. Unbelievable tortures for a couple of dollars. Lowest scum on earth. Look how he's filming me. You see that? They just set me up to get upset, then they film it. Here you go. Here you go. Dirtbag number one, lowlife. Dirtbag number two, lowlife. You see that? Why on earth would he be filming me? It was just a random encounter with a stranger saying, screw you in the street and keep walking. Why is he filming me? Because he's an undercover. In a trillion years, he wouldn't give his name or his ID. I would show my ID.
Go home.
I would show my ID. Would you show your ID? Yeah, right, let's see.
Okay, so this Karen is actually someone's mom. They just went to a Popeyes and she got some food, except instead of her Coke, she was given a water. Karen absolutely flips it. She claims that she cannot drink water and that she can only have Coke, so therefore she cannot eat her meal. She is so upset that she has been given a water and genuinely believes that her body cannot consume water, it can only consume Coca-Cola. The son tries to calm her down and explain to her that it is just water and that she can drink water, but she refuses to believe that her body can consume the water. Let's have a look.
I cannot eat them without a Coke. I cannot. I want something to drink. I'm thirsty.
You can't eat them without a Coke.
I do not want mother water. You know that. I never in my whole life with you asked you to get me water, and certainly not pay for it. Oh my God, out of that. Jeez.
Popeye's water is not good enough?
No, the cardboard. I don't get water like that. Never have I ever done it. Ever. Maybe that's what you do. I don't. And I certainly wouldn't pay for a carton of water. No. All I asked for was a Coke, and I called you.
Mom.
And I said, could you get me
Yes,
some
and they didn't
cheese
have
puffs?
it, so I got you a water.
I called you and asked you if you could get me some cheese puffs too, and you said yeah.
Yeah, of course, I got you the cheese
So
puffs.
I expected a soda and cheese puffs. I didn't ask for water. I don't want. I'm dumping it. As soon as I can. Dump it. How much did that cost?
It was $1. Relax.
Oh my God.
It's my money.
It's ridiculous. A complete water, and I bet it doesn't even taste good.
Okay, so at this soccer game, a soccer mom is furious. Basically, Karen does not like the referee and believes the kid should get a red card for his foul play. She gets all up in the referee's face, threatening him and abusing him for making the wrong play. At least that's what she suspects. All of the other bystanders are telling her to calm down. It's literally just a kid's little league game. But this Karen is so upset at the referee that she actually not only gets in his face, abuses him, but then she strikes him. They had to call the police on Karen, as obviously you are not allowed to strike the referee if you disagree with his call. Let's have a look.
Connor, get him off the field! Just hit him! He hit him! Yes, we have son under control, whoever's in it.
Gonna watch.
Relax. Seriously, that's my
No,
son!
I just asked you to watch
Get him
the
off the
language out
field!
here.
Okay, because your coach has been watching it? Use
No,
your
I'm just
hands,
an official.
okay? Use your hands, they're not calling it, it's okay?
I want.
You gotta get that kid off the field! Number 9, the one's been throwing with him the whole time! Really?
Hold it.
She's gonna go back to her car.
No, it's not alright! You can't even stand up! Okay, that's because your son is the one that can't stand up! Oh, God!
Luke, let it go.
We have children down here.
Yeah, so do we.
Little ones.
Yeah, so do we.
We're not dropping F-bombs.
So do we. Yeah, but... Come on, Green, let's play!
Okay, so this Karen walks up to this gentleman minding his own business and literally says to him word for word, "You would look like you have more IQ if you took your hat off." This gentleman does not know this Karen. He has never met her before in his life, and she thought she could walk up to people and just insult them. The gentleman is really calm and relaxed about this and asks what her problem is, and she just starts abusing him for no reason. Karen was really looking for a reaction out of this man and ended up making herself look like a fool when he stayed cool, calm, and collective and just didn't give her a response. This triggered Karen even more, and this happened. Let's have a look.
Where do you want me to start?
Anywhere.
Let's see. Foreign policy, our alliances. What happened to draining the swamp? He is the swamp.
Well, I think he's done a great deal to try to drain the swamp without.
He's in the middle of the swamp. He's literally the swamp thing.
Well, he wasn't before he wasn't even had
He
nothing
was
to do with
crooked.
politics.
He was crooked before.
Let me see. Black
He's
unemployment's
more-
at an all-time historic low in our country. Hispanic unemployment's at a
And that
historic
has
all-time
nothing to
low
do
in our
with
country.
what's
Oh,
already
it's
in
all from
place.
Obama. When
No, I
Obama,
just said what
Obama
was already
said
in place.
jobs aren't going to come back to this country, but it just kind of goes. It's funny though. I don't even know you. You walk up to me and you say, "If I take my Make America Great Again hat off, it would raise my IQ."
I said it would look like it.
It would look like it raised my IQ. So it's kind of like calling me stupid.
I said it looks like it.
Yeah, but you don't know me. I could have a higher degree in everything than you or your husband combined.
You could, but I wouldn't think that you'd support Trump if that was the case.
Well, I think that's where the problem is in America right now. Is too many Americans are assuming things just because
help stamp out ignorance.
just because they see a hat, they assume somebody's ignorant or stupid, and instead of actually having a dialogue like we were about to on points that actually matter, they are just too quick to pass somebody off as ignorant because they have a
It just seems like
pro-Trump hat
if
or
you,
something on.
and ignorant is the same as stupid. So
Right,
you,
low IQ is more stupid.
So the
So
clarification
it's more
is,
like you're calling me stupid.
okay. Then the clarification is if you educated yourself.
Thanks for watching, guys, and if you have enjoyed today's video, please remember to subscribe and turn notifications on.